We're learning new information about President Trump's relationship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The president is now accusing Epstein of stealing young women who worked at the Mar-a-Lago spa, and that includes Epstein accuser Virginia Giuffre. CBS News Justice correspondent Scott MacFarlane reports.
Returning from Scotland, President Trump offered more details about his falling out with Jeffrey Epstein.
We took people that worked for me, and I told him don't do it anymore, and he did it. And I said, stay the hell out of here.
Among those who Trump says was poached or stolen from Mar-a-Lago was one of Epstein's most outspoken victims, Virginia Giuffre.
I think she worked at the spa. I think so. I think that was one of the people. Yeah. He stole her.
According to her family, Giuffre died by suicide earlier this year. But in a 2020 interview with Gayle King, she said it was Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, who approached her at Trump's South Florida resort.
I finally got my life together for the first time off the streets, and I'm working at Mar-a-Lago. I was reading about anatomy and massage, and that's when Ghislaine came up to me.
Giuffre called Maxwell the mastermind behind the sex trafficking operation.
She is a monster. She's worse than Epstein. She did things even worse than Epstein did. She was vicious. She was evil.
Maxwell was convicted in 2021 of helping Epstein sexually abuse underage girls and is serving a 20-year prison term. On Tuesday, her lawyer notified a U.S. House panel she'd agreed to their request to sit for a deposition about Epstein, but she asked for the questions to be provided in advance and for congressional immunity. The House committee spokesperson said Maxwell will not be given immunity.
For a second day in a row, Maxwell's defense lawyer also spoke openly about the possibility of a pardon for Maxwell, saying if she was given clemency by the president, she could speak immediately and fully to that House committee. The president has not ruled out the possibility of a pardon.
And Scott, CBS News has learned new information about the Jeffrey Epstein jail video. Around this time yesterday, we were telling our viewers there is no such thing as a missing minute, according to one government official. But help us understand what that really means.
As the administration was trying to put this Epstein controversy and questioning behind them, they released what they characterized as the full, raw footage of Epstein's final day. The jail cell footage you see there on the right of your screen. A CBS News review and forensic experts are raising questions about whether this is, in fact, the full, raw video. There appears to be, from metadata and some of the imagery on the screen, editing that was used in this video. What's more, you see a cursor over the screen at certain points, raising the prospect that this was recorded off of a phone or somehow off of a screen versus being the actual raw data. And what's more, forensic experts question whether there could be a missing minute because this is not the full video. That minute may have disappeared through that editing process or through the second degree of generation.
I know the teams there will keep digging on what really happened. Scott, thank you.